Please be advised, the following presentation is not intended for minors.
evening, everyone, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIV. So, last stream, we managed to get favor with the... what is their name? Admiral Merlwib? I think that's how you're supposed to pronounce her name. Of Limsa Laminza, and now we're going around to, like, the other hub areas to, you know, like, send in missives and stuff. So, yay, politics. You're fun. Oh, God. Anyway, so, without further ado, let's jump straight in there, shall we? Let me get YouTube chat up. There we go. Ah, smell that air. No longer does it smell like catgirl furballs and seawater. Now all I smell is hippies and tree sap. Get old grid done, yeah? Oh, shit. So, yeah, last stream, we kind of just... yeah, we only just stopped in here, and we pretty much just grabbed all the jobs, and that's where we had to leave it. So there's a good chance that tonight's stream is just going to be catching up these jobs with the jobs that I got in Limsa Laminza. But look at these goddamn starter quests, though. First cane, first spear, first bow, kill squirrels, ladybugs, and funguas. Got it. Boy, it's like I'm playing an MMO. Gotta go there. Oh, at least you showed up, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Alright, I will, I was gonna say, like, continue on with the, main quest a little bit since it's here, but I'm guessing that's down in the docks where I actually what's it called, like, go to the next area. So much for that. Alright, time to kill shit. Get used to this, chat. This is gonna be pretty much all we're gonna do tonight. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Alright, that's a buff if I remember correctly. Oh, that's it. Hold up. You see how that was stuck for a bit? Yeah, I think that's my controller's R2 button doing. Great. Hold up. Raging Strikes increases damage dealt. Ah, okay, so yeah, that's straight up just a damage buff. Okay, yeah, this controller is starting to freak out. How do I disconnect this controller? Yeah, turn off this controller and I'll swap to my other one. Which I believe I straight up have not charged in, like, 6 months? I'm just realizing. Oh, yeah, this thing is dusty. Shit. Alright. Good thing I have the charger right here. Oh, right. Controllers need a fucking update. Oh, God. Man, I hate this generation of video games. Where's the one that's actually connected to the PlayStation? Where is it? It's over here. Oh, I have so many fucking cords tangled around here. Alright. Plugged in, update. Can you bastard? Alright, good. Now to swap over to the other one. I'll have my other charger. Since it's longer, I don't want to accidentally, pull out, my fucking PS5 from where it is and just break it. Alright, that's the ladybugs done. When did you realize that there were, your friends and... Wait. When did you realize that the trees were your friends and cats were your enemies? When they would... When the cats, started rubbing up against me and I felt really awkward in public. That's when I realized the cats were my enemies. I tell you, man, the streets of Limsa Laminsa is fucking weird. Sir, are you going to be, like, talking to me? Is that what you're doing? Go away. Alright, do the same thing, but with a giant stick. Level 5 already, goddamn. Yo, you could just get a car in this fucking game? Excuse me? Alright. Sure, dude. Man, this game's fucking wild. It's like, yes, I get it, I'm poor. Fuck. They need to rub that in my face. Fucking level 6 already. Alright, so what the hell was, that I just picked up? That's the wrong thing. What am I doing? Actions and traits. Life Surge. Ensures critical damage for the first weapon skill used while Life Surge is active. Okay. So I'll swap that to there since that's a damage buff. Okay, now I swap over to Boring Old Conjurer. Yeah, casters. Caster jobs are so fun. Watch me stand around, press the one button. Woo. Alright, that's something I should actually do. Get rid of these. So, remember... Yeah. The, healing jobs I have, like, this side be offense, this side be healing. I remember that's what I did. Alright, squirrels are done. Ladybugs are done. Alright, yep, level 5. Good. Things are picking up really quickly. Alright, there we go. That's everything. What a thrilling first 10 minutes of the stream. Well, I probably should have at least kept sprint. It's in general, isn't it? Yeah. Crap, I don't remember. I believe it was 8? Yeah, there we go. Close enough. Actually, what I should do since, level 5. There we go, the Tom Bombadil hat. Oh, actually, it'd be quicker if I teleport from here. Contra's Guild. Pity. Fucking. Every time, I can't. Little Britain really has just destroyed my brain. Welcome back, Jaxic. The elementals have told me of your success. By placing yourself in the midst of nature and seeing it with a conjurer's eyes, you have taken your first steps along the path to enlightenment. Healing, protection, and destruction. Though our spells vary in function, they all derive their power from the same source, the forces embodied in all creation. By gaining a true understanding of these, a conjurer may call upon them to manipulate his environment, thereby realizing the state of being that he desires. Ah, yes, yours is a familiar look. The very picture of confusion. Yeah, I'm confused just by the way you look, my dude. Be not disheartened, for comprehension shall come in due time. But now, you must learn to reach out to the forces embodied in each of us. Pray, hearken to mine instructions. Breathe deep and open your eyes to that which cannot be seen. Feel the myriad life around you and draw upon the boundless reservoir of energy. Take up your cane and use it to lend their energy form. Go forth, my young conjurer, and be at one with the world. Return to me when you have learned to draw upon the forces around you with the self-same ease you draw upon those within. Next conjurer levels is level 5. Yeah, I'm level 5 already. I know what to do. Yeah, shut up. It's good to see you again, Jaxic. By the air of serenity that surrounds you, it is plain you have learned to draw upon the energy of creation. I'm glad. It is the wellspring of all of our power. Yet the energy of creation is not one thing, but many, and to call upon all without first knowing each is contrary at its most basic. As a part of your continuing education, it is my desire that you now learn about the element of Earth. Make your way to Blessed Bud in the North Shroud, and there partake of Hera Nolanel's wisdom. The depth of his affinity for the elements of rock and soil is all but unique amongst conjurers, and he is a gifted instructor besides. You may be certain of receiving a most enlightening lesson on the subject of Earth. Hell yeah, my dude. You had me at the word Earth. Like, I'm one of those dudes that, like... Yeah, I'm one of those dudes that, say that, like, if he was in the Avatar universe, he'd be an Earthbender. Fucking rock and stone, bitch. Hey, I killed a bunch of things. So you're back. I trust you learned something of the essence of our art. The Lancer learns best when he is doing, each thrust making him stronger. Such things as strategy and technique will come in time. And never forget courage. Without it, you cannot hope to realize your potential. Your look betrays no hint of doubt. That is well. It is clear you see the truth in my words. That will be all for the present. Now, take up your weapon, sally forth, and cut a path for yourself. When next we meet, I hope to see you stronger for your time out in the wild. Yep, level 5, got it, I know. Boom. Ah, you've returned. I take from your presence that you have gained a measure of familiarity with your weapon. Good. You're ready to begin the next phase of your training. You will recall my telling you that it takes no small amount of courage to be a Lancer. Now, in general terms, courage is the strength to do something which one finds unnerving. However, a Lancer's notion of courage is not so simple. Having first drawn a distinction between courage and recklessness, he then divides the former into two aspects. I would have you learn each with a spear in hand. The first is composure. When outnumbered in battle, a Lancer may lose his composure and succumb to panic. Should this happen, all of his training will swiftly flee his mind. Man, you're making, using a pointy stick seem so unappealing. And he will struggle to overcome opponents whom he would ordinarily have bested with ease. He will, in short, contribute to his own defeat. If you wish to become a Lancer in sooth, you must learn to maintain your composure at all times. Do this and you will be able to call upon every ounce of your strength and skill when it matters most. And so, to your first task. The riverbanks of the Central Shroud are home to Vilekin known as Yazons. Fiercely territorial, the creatures will attack anyone who strays too close, making them the bane of fisherfolk. They typically fall upon their prey en masse, barring all avenues of escape before closing in for the kill. What must go through the mind of their victim in that instant? Panic? Despair? Be sure to tell me upon your return. Needless to say, I would have you brave such an encounter. Take the sack of decidedly noisome bait, and use it to lure the ever-ravenous creatures out of their nest. It may be that only one curious Yazon appears, but what if 2 or 3 follow the scent? Let us see how you fare then. Go now, my young Lancer, and learn what it means to fight with composure. Sure, dude. Alright, to the Archers Guild. God, my character will never not look like a twat, I swear. Welcome back, Jaxik. It would seem you have successfully completed the trial. You've proven yourself worthy of a place within these halls. It is with pleasure that I name you an Archer of the Guild. As fellows of the Path, let us together strive for greater mastery of our art. Now, though you may be a member of the Archers Guild, know that your seniors will not coddle you with personal attention. It is up to you to seek out the experiences you need to grow as an archer. By way of a first step, I encourage you to practice proper technique. Loose arrow after arrow, paying close attention to form until the movement becomes second nature. When drawing your bowstring has become as natural to you as drawing breath, and the world seems clearer when viewed down the shaft of an arrow, he said shaft, return to me. Go well, my young apprentice. Alright, so we have Venomous Bite. One of the 2 dots, I believe this thing has, and I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. What was the other thing that we got? Roll, leg raise. Flex target with heavy 40%. That seems unimportant. Good evening to you, Jaxik. I felt that it was about time you returned. Have you grown more accustomed to the bow? Before we go any further, I wish to ensure that you have grasped the fundamental essence of archery. Tell me, Jaxik, do you truly understand what it means to see clearly? To see clearly is not merely to look, it is to observe with intent. Fail to do this, and no matter of talent with a bow will avail you. An archer must remain vigilant for any trace of his target, overlooking not the smallest detail lest it prove crucial to the realization of his purpose. He must, in short, see clearly. The coming task will test your powers of observation. A number of targets have been hidden throughout the sea. I would have you seek out and destroy them. Each will fall easily to your heavy shot technique when you have completed the task. Return to me and we will continue. Alright, shoot some targets, got it. Break the targets! Boy, good thing that, like, the map tells me exactly where they are. Hidden my fucking ass. It also doesn't help that they have, like, have the word archery but, like, above them, clearly showing me where they are. Oh, video game logic. Is there another one around here? No. Oh, right there. How did I not see the one that was, like, directly in front of my face? That's what I get for staring at the map. Alright. Never mind. Maybe, maybe my trainer actually has some, wisdom in their words. Man, not gonna lie, I actually kind of missed playing Final Fantasy XIV. It is kind of a shame that my schedule only lets me play this once a week. Like, part of me just kind of misses, like, playing MMOs. There's something about it that's just cozy. The fuck do you mean, unable to... okay. You've returned. I trust you have begun to comprehend the crucial importance of seeing clearly. Next trial will test your powers of observation in battle. Travel to the North Shroud and there put down 8, what the fuck? Microcus? And 8 Opo-Opos. In contrast to the inanimate and wholly unthreatening targets of the previous trial, these creatures may be relied upon to move around and fight back. Nor are those the only differences. Being comparatively numerous, Microcus and Opo-Opos are anything but difficult to find. And yet you may be assured that this task will test your powers of observation, albeit in a different manner. This time, you'll need to evaluate the abilities of your opponent. In so doing, you will learn, amongst other things, that Microcus produce a poison that can quickly sap one's strength, while Opo-Opos, like archers, possess the advantage of range. Knowing their strengths, now you'll... how will you go about mitigating them? If you commence your battle before identifying an effective strategy, you will soon be made to regret your folly. I don't know, I'm just gonna shoot arrows at them for a bit. If you take the time to observe your targets from afar, you will surely glean the knowledge necessary to defeat them. I look forward to hearing of your success, Jacksek. Alright, so where the hell is that on the map? That way, so... I gotta go to the other side of Gridania to get there. Man, how convenient that a lot of these people just happen to have umbrellas when it's raining. As far as I know, there is no toggle that actually, you know, lets you bring out an umbrella when it rains in-game. Apparently I needed to hunt more squirrels for my, my hunter's log. And ladybugs. I was wondering why the archer was, a lower level than the lancer and the conjurer, despite getting it first. Weird. Man, kind of wild that the game just went from, hey, like, I know you're level 5 and all that. How about you kill a bunch of dudes that are level 9? Oh, I guess we're gonna get a lot of experience for this. Right, I gotta kill 8 of these fucking things. Like, that's quite the difference in fucking difficulty scaling, huh? Like, every other class quest has been, you know, like, on par. Like, at least level-wise. Hey, can I get fucking straight shot to trigger, please? That'd be great. Alright, level 8. I got second wind. I'm going to need that, because I'm getting my shit kicked in here. No, I didn't want to target that. Ah, fucking goddamn it. Ah, the disadvantages of playing on a goddamn controller. I was very clearly not targeting that. No idea why I decided to attack this, the swarm instead of the goddamn monkey in front of me. Alright, that's the last of them. Jesus. It says the other things are up this way. Oh, there are level 5 ones up here? Oh, alright. Alright, level 9. Oh, we leveled up the archer pretty goddamn quickly. I gotta check. I legitimately do not remember what levels the other jobs were at. I think they're at like 19. Hey, there we go. Somehow managed to do that feat. God, I can't fucking see what these things are. Oh, okay. They're the plant things that spew out poison. Okay. What was I calling them? Like Microku or some shit? No, it's Microchew. It's in like a roachew. Got it. No, not the swarm. It's hard enough to see when it's at night, but all these fucking trees in the way? Little weird that I can poison an enemy whose whole thing is poisoning others, but hey, MMO logic. Man, I love playing Archer. Just hit him up with a dot, then spam heavy shot, waiting for straight shot to trigger. And repeat every 45 seconds. So fun. Like, fuck, even when you get to Bard, that's still, like, a major part of your rotation. Like, very high up in the, in levels. I think I got Bard to, like, level 70 when I, eventually quit. As a reminder, I'm a dipshit who brought a skip. I skipped AR and whatever fucking expansions there were so I could play the expansion with my, the latest expansion at the time with my friends. What one was it that, the level cap was 70? I can't remember. It was fucking ages ago. Is that one Shadowbringer? I think? I don't know. Even then, I just skipped all the dialogue in that, fucking expansion anyway. I just ran dungeons and shit with everyone. Oh, actually, what I should do... no, you know what? I'll wait. I'll wait until I hand this in. So I'll be level 10 when I do that. Welcome back, young Jaxek. Tell me, were you able to put your techniques to good use? When faced with an enemy who can attack from a distance, simply raining arrows upon it is wasteful and dangerous both. The battle would be naught more than a contest of strength. Well, that's kind of just what I did, though. You can't really, you know, make MMO combat more complex. By employing the appropriate technique, however, one may bring down one's foes with greater ease and fewer arrows. For instance, you may choose to prime your weapon well and strike hard, or employ toxins to sap their strength over time. On the assumption that this fact dawned upon you prior to the fall of your 16th target, I congratulate you on passing the trial. Lee? Oh, Lee? I'm just gonna say Lee. Silver, what is your honest evaluation? And here I thought I got away from the cat girls. Not bad if you ask me. The adventurer pulls a good bow, and is enthusiastic besides. A pleasure to meet you. My name is Lee Aliapo, and this is my second year at the guild. It's quite plain that you have a talent with a bow, but you must take care to mind your surroundings when you're pursuing a target. I had my eye on you for the duration of your trial, but not once did you notice my presence. Mind your surroundings? That's rich coming from you. Man, you sound like a dick already. You've only had a single line. Your every movement is wasteful, adventurer. Okay, I immediately don't like you. Your back is crooked and your elbows misaligned. It takes you an age to prime your bow and twice as long to loose an arrow. In summary, you fail on all counts. You have no talent as an archer. None whatsoever. Alright, dick. I shall say it plain, Lucane. This man is not fit to wield a bow. For our sake and his, we should revoke his membership. As I've always said, outsiders can scarce be expected to understand, never mind master, our noble art. Ah! A racist! Got it! Surprise, the elf is racist! We waste our breath trying to teach his like. Well, allow me to introduce you to God. Well, allow me to introduce you to Silver, our comrade at the butts. The fellow was once the god's quiver, you say, and he can be a little opinionated when it comes to archery. A little? Just a tad, yeah. Oh, but you mustn't pay him any heed. He's like that to everyone. Oh, so he's just a cunt. Got it. You'd be lucky to get much sense out of a fossil-brained wildwood Ellison like him at the best of times. With them, it's always 12's wood this, and elements that, and... Oh, no offense intended, Lucane. Oh, right, she's an elf as well. None taken, Lee. I know full well that some of my kind can be prideful to excess and intolerant of other races. Surprise, the elves are racist in this game. What a shock. Although people may behold the same object, ever will they see different things. There's no right or wrong to it, for it is a question of perspective. What matters is the perspective we choose to adopt. You're possessed of bright eyes, Jaxek. Eyes that bespeak great understanding. They shan't lead you astray, so trust to them, and to what they see. Go now and resume your training. I look forward to marking your progress when next we meet. Alright, what do I really need most? I don't actually know. I'm gonna take the eye patch, just because it's an eye patch, and eye patches are cool. Just talking about shafts, shut up. Back in this ditzy little getup again. Ew, gross. It's foot graze, so that's the same as the other thing, so yeah, get rid of it. Doesn't seem important. It pleases me to see how you've grown as an archer. Plainly, you have taken my counsel to heart and learned to see with your own eyes. I would now have you discover what it means to behold things from a different standpoint. You will recall Lee Aliapo, your senior in the guild. I have given you over to her care for this lesson. Speak with her and do as she bids. Alright, cat girl. What's up? Been expecting you, Jaxik. Shall we get on with it then? First, a quick review. Remember how the Bowmaster had you seek out and destroy targets hidden throughout the city? You want me to do that again, don't you? Well, I'll have you do the same. Great. This time, however, you'll need to venture outside the gates. I'm sure you realize this by now, but there is no guarantee of safety within 12's Wood. As you search, you should take care to mind your surroundings. You won't have the luxury of focusing solely on your quarry this time. You'll have to keep your eyes peeled for potential threats as well. That said, your objective is to destroy the targets alone, so avoid unnecessary combat and maintain a safe distance from any hostile creatures you encounter. Should you come under attack, take to your heels, risking direct confrontation, only if you can't outrun your pursuers. The targets are hidden in the central shroud. As before, use a heavy shot technique to destroy each one with a single arrow. Go well, Jaxik. Alright, and we're off again. And I love that, like, these people who are, like, hitting level 30 in the chat are very clearly bots. They are very clearly bots all hitting 30 at the same time. Same naming scheme and shit. Different game, same bullshit. Hey, look, there's another one. And there it goes. And I think that'll be even easier when the 6.0 story skip gets implemented. Right, that's going to be a thing, isn't it? Someone did show me that, yeah. This isn't 6.0 supposed to be like a brand new story. So, like, it can technically be an entry point. Alright, so the targets are around there. Where am I? Oh, okay, so just... yeah, this way. Oh, there's one. There's two. Fucking, no, target the butt. I said butt. I need one more. Because of course. And no wonder the Archer was lower level than everything else. All the stuff from the Hunter's Log, you need to kill 4 of instead of 3. Level 11. Alright. Right, what was the level of all my other things? I straight up forgot. Yeah, 19. Okay, so we still have a way to go. Well, it's technically true. I'd bet money that there are things that'll be references that skippers won't understand. Oh, yeah, most likely. Hey, that's kind of what I'm doing this, though, for, right? It's gonna take me like a million years to get to the new expansion, but hey. So man, I wish they kept the hunting logs as a concept. Oh, so they drop it eventually? Oh, that sucks. So I was saying, I think it was last stream, that I actually really like the idea of the hunting log. Boy, would it speed up fucking Warcraft leveling like crazy. Oh my god, is that fucking rapid snails? Long time no see, my dude. How you been? I like the idea of fighting enemies for XP rewards. Hunting logs was a concept they threw in ARR doing along with a bunch of other things, right? So it's only in Realm Reborn. Kind of a shame. Haven't opened Twitch since I don't even know when, yeah. Well, if that's the case, I stream on YouTube as well now. I'm multicasting this to the YouTube bots channel. If watching streams on YouTube is more your thing. Oh, it's over here. How's YouTube going? YouTube's going good, because back last May, I think it was, I actually started making highlights of these streams on a second channel, and that's doing good. That's getting close to hitting 200 subscribers. That was going to be like my end of year goal, but I think I'm going to hit it in April. So that's kind of rad. Realm Reborn had so much content shoved into it to make up for 1.0. Yeah, from what I heard, that's what it kind of feels like, yeah. No, I think I'm going the wrong way. No, this way. What is this other thing going on around here? Where is it? Map. Son of a bitch. Ah, Spear for the Fearless. Okay, so this is for the Lancer. Actually, while I'm here. There you go, update that. Swap to Lancer. Also, you'll notice that job quests become more general after Stormblood. Right. Like, really, a lot of these quests is just being like, go here, kill this thing. Which, it's fine for me, because, you know, I play Warcraft. That's most quests in Warcraft. Finally got a PC too. To wish I could play CTR again. I miss it. Yeah, I was I literally booted up CTR for the first time in like a year and a half. I think today. Like straight up, could not find any matches to, like at all. So I just played single player, just messed around. Doesn't help that like a lot of people moved on from Crash Team Racing to Crash Team Rumble, and now that's being, you know, soft shut down, essentially. They're called role quests now, and they're for tanks, healers, and physical DPS, range DPS, and caster DPS in general, right? That sounds lame in comparison. Haven't followed up on any of the new games. Well, good thing there's only one. And it's okay. It's just okay. Like, you'd like it if you'd like MOBAs, which, really, why did they make a Crash Bandicoot MOBA? That's a really dumb idea. Oh, right, yeah, I don't have the follow age thing here set up. I think I can check that for you if I can... Hold up. Oh god, following since 11th of December 2020. Wow. That's a long-ass time, Snails. It's not like the quests are bad, it's just that you've got, what, 3 tanks, 4 healers, and at least 1 DPS added every expansion. That does sound kind of lame, still, not gonna lie. So even though, like, I skipped through, like, the dialogue of all the, class quests and stuff back when I, like, originally played this, I still like the idea that each, like, job had its own unique storyline, so the idea that it doesn't have that anymore kind of sucks. Welcome back, Jackson, and well done. I trust you now understand that in times of, direst need, fucking, god, dyslexia, no amount of strength or skill with a spear will avail the Lancer who lacks composure. You're now ready to learn the second aspect of a Lancer's courage, resolve. When faced with a terrible foe, a Lancer may succumb to fear and self-doubt. Should this happen, he will become defensive, and in seeking to cover his weakness, surrender his greatest strength, namely his capacity to attack. A Lancer who fears to attack is naught but a man holding a pole. His spear may as well be a broomstick for all the good it would do him. It is not, and will never be, a shield. That you may learn the truth of my words firsthand, I bid you go down to the Central Shroud, to an area adjoining the abandoned dungeon known as Spirit Hold. Since the calamity, the neck of the Twelveswood has become a veritable menagerie of fearsome fauna. There you will find 3 collapsed pillars, which have become a haunt for fell creatures. You are to put them down. What manner of fiends can you expect to encounter? To reveal that would be to defeat the purpose of this lesson, my young Lancer. I'll say only this. If you face those foes with the Lancer's resolve, you'll surely emerge the victor. Once you have completed the trial, pray report to Jillian in the entrance hall. She has grasped the 2 aspects of courage, albeit with some trouble, though I doubt you'll encounter similar difficulties. Her struggle has furnished her with certain insights, which I think you would benefit from hearing. The Lancer learns best when he is doing. Aye, but the wisdom of his seniors is not entirely without worth. Go now, Jaxic, and do as I bid you. Alright, so we need to go back to the Archers Guild as well. Archers Guild. The very least new classes added to expansion gets a set of class quests at the start. At least that's something. Back if you said anything. Didn't hear because I just got hit with 4 ads. Fucking Twitch! I swear to God. What was I saying? Was it the follow age thing? I think it was the follow age thing, wasn't it? Right, because, yeah, I looked it up for you. Your follow age, you followed back in December 11th, 2020. I think that was the last thing I said. This reminds me that I should hop back into 14. There's a 16 collab at the moment. Right, I did see that. I'm assuming I have to be, like, max level to, like, check out those collabs or something. Well, you made short work of those targets. I must say, it seems you learned to seek your prey without being preyed upon. Let's continue then. I've a mind to give you more practical experience, and we received a request just recently, which I think will provide the perfect opportunity. It seems tree slugs and vultures have been congregating in ever-increasing numbers in the vicinity of the honey yard, causing no end of trouble for the locals, who have been tasked with culling the beasts. This request comes direct from Stillglade Fane, when the Wood Whalers and the God's Quiver cannot spare the forces to attend to such matters. The Conjurers often turn to us for help, and before you ask, there's a good reason why they would rather not see to this particular task themselves. The creatures in question possess abilities that can cause problems for the magically inclined, but that's quite enough about Conjurers' troubles. Lucane taught you how to discern an enemy's key traits, did she not? Well, now you'll need to do so while maintaining situational awareness, lest you be overrun. Consider this a comprehensive review of her lessons and mine own. Your orders are as follows. Head out into the East Shroud and there put down 8 tree slugs and 8 vultures. Why do I have to kill so many things as an archer? Jesus. Using all of the skills you've acquired thus far. Good hunting, Jaxic. Not max level, but it does look like you need to clear the MSQ for a Realm Reborn. Right, so I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm not going to be able to do that in time. That collab lasts for like a month, yeah? Which means I would have to somehow go through the MSQ in, what, 3 streams after this one? Yeah, that ain't fucking happening. It's fine at best. You're missing out on some armor, fashion, and amount. So stuff that I really don't care about. Got it. Like, I'm assuming the armor is just Clive's armor, wouldn't it be? Yeah? Granted, Clive's armor actually looks good because, like, for Final Fantasy armor, it's actually pretty, you know, basic and subdued. Also, these events like to rerun. Don't know what Clive's armor looks like. Never watched 16 gameplay. It's mainly just basic leather. Like leather pants, leather arms, red shirt. Have to go now. Probably will be gone on Twitch for like another year, but it was nice seeing you again. It was nice hearing from you, Snails, man. Appreciate you showing up. Really do. Hopefully I see you before, you know, before a year passes. Well, that was easy. Alright, we haven't even done the, Conjurer's one. Where the hell is that? Oh, no wonder. It's in a completely different fucking place. That'd do it. We'll save. Hop back into 14 at a great time. A lot of the beginning got updated to actually be interesting. Really? It's like everyone always says that like Realm Reborn is like always been like the worst part of like going through the game for the first time. Doesn't seem that bad. Like I've been playing fucking World of Warcraft for God knows how long, and it like at the moment it feels on par with like leveling in Warcraft. Yeah, Realm Reborn is the closest to old WoW, so yeah. So yeah, coming from my background playing World of Warcraft, this is this is something I'm like pretty experienced in. And kind of the reason why I like World of Warcraft, so if this is like the game at its worst, boy, I have things to look forward to. Oh, right. Gotta talk to you. I've been expecting you, Jaxek. By your return, I trust you now understand the importance of resolve. Like one's flesh, courage can be made strong. It is a matter of training each of its aspects. Now, the endeavor may prove difficult in the beginning. Gods know how much I struggled. You may suffer untold humiliation and more frustration than you can bear, but you must persevere. Man, every time I talk to anyone from this guild, they make, like, being a Lancer sound so fucking terrible. Whenever you engage an opponent, whether in training or in earnest, make a conscious effort to fight with composure and resolve. Over time, doing so will become second nature, and you will acquire such courage as you never thought could be yours. Mind you, not all battles entail a physical clash of might. It could simply be a disagreement born of a conflict in ideology. The point is, it matters not what battlefield you stand upon, so long as you take care to be composed and resolute. Your courage will grow. Did that make any sense? Even a little? I fear I cannot hold a candle to Guildmaster Ywain. But if there is aught I can do to assist in your training... What was that? Something's afoot in the training area. Also, most of the complaints about ARR come from the bloat between it and Heavenswood. Right. Used to be a ton of it. Okay, by used to, I'm assuming they slimmed that down a bit. And you call yourselves Lancers? Pathetic. How am I not shocked that this character is an elf? You're next, Guildmaster. Arm yourself and face me. Refuse, and all will know that you are no true Lancer. Say what you will, I'm above provocation. Craven to the last man. My eye patch should be in the other eye, since the other eye has a scar on it, but okay. Ah, but what do I have... God. Me and my mush mouth. Ah, but what have we here? Wait, he's but a novice. That makes no odds to me. You yourself admitted him to your ranks, did you not? You're not as cool as Majima. Just saying. Very well. I shall withdraw for now. Yet know that only the fearless are fit to wear the mantle of Lancer. I look forward to measuring your worth in the days to come. What a strange fellow. Quite a bit, though I'd argue people are a touch whiny about it in general. Right. There is not more to say. Return to your drills. Hey, so, what the fuck was that? Jackson, you made no attempt to evade his thrust. Did your opponent so unnerve you as to deprive you of your senses? Well, it is of little consequence now. You need pay no further heed to our uninvited guest, lest you wonder. It is not uncommon for challengers to come pounding on our door, seeking to test their mettle. For now, dedicate yourself to tempering the two aspects of courage. The composure to bring the sum of your strength and skill to bear against your foes, and the resolve to attack when fear would stay your hand, as befits a Lancer. But next we meet, I shall have another trial for you. One that will put your courage to the test. Until then, continue to apply yourself to your training. Farewell, Jackson. I already have the eye patch. I'll grab the boots, I suppose. Level 8. I got second wind. Alright, so I still need to go out and level Lancer a little bit. Where the fuck even am I? Yeah, there it is. This is the way I need to go. Alright, now here's the question. Will I encounter any fates or any hunt marks before I get to where I need to be for the Conjurer? So far, that looks like a fat no. Oh, we have these things, though. Well, better than nothing, I suppose. I don't know if you know, but a little fun fact. Conjure is the only base healing class in ARR. Really? So it was just White Mage. Scholar, the other healing classes come from a split from Arcanist. Yes. I am aware of that, and it bugs me. So I never really got to learn how Scholar actually worked, because I spent most of my time, like, actually leveling Summoner. So whenever I had a class quest where I needed to use the Scholar, I didn't know how to use the class, and I'd die all the time. Oh, two victory themes, like, layered on top of each other. Alright, swap to Conjurer. Oh, I gotta kill Mightlings as well. Folks say Skull is complicated in general, but I'd honestly call it one of the lazier healers. Good shield heal pretty much turns you into a DPS. Yeah, I just couldn't understand it for the life of me. It's like I knew it was a shield-based healer. It's like I was playing Sage at the time. It was essentially the same thing. It just... like, I understood how Sage worked, but not Scholar, for some fucking reason. You seek Hero Nilaniel? You then seek no more, for you have found him. What can I do for you, friend? So, Brother Isumi Yan did bid you come to me to learn of the element of Earth? That is well. The power of Earth is the solid foundation upon which a conjurer stands. I could happily lecture you for days on its intricate variations and properties. This guy's gonna teach me about, what is it? Fucking... I had it. I had the joke in my head, and then, like, halfway through the sentence, it just left my brain. But I rather suspect the busy life of an adventurer would not afford the time required for such extended discourse. Accordingly, I shall offer you an opportunity to experience the qualities of Earth firsthand, in combat. Now mark me well, Jacksek, and do exactly as I command. East of here, in the grounds of the Tree Speak stables, there exists a patch of soil that bears the marks of corruption. Seek it out. When you have found the place, reach out to the focus of the Earth's trauma, and attempt to commune with it, as all conjurers can. Resentful of your intrusion, the tainted being that feasts unseen upon the energies seeping from the wounded Earth shall then appear. Using the powers of conjury, strike it down and permit the land a chance to heal. Much of the nature of Earth will be revealed to you during the struggle, Jacksek. I trust you will return to me a wiser man than he who now departs. Alright. Touch some dirt and heal it, I suppose? Oh, it's up there. Alright. Right, it's this way. Alright, so I give the dirt the good touch and it gets angry with me. Yep. God, I love caster combat so much. so enthralling. I feel like part of the problem with Scholar is that people don't realize, that, Adoquium, I think that's how that's pronounced, isn't the main heal. You give a shield, when you use it, but it's, expensive. Physic on the, is the main heal apart from the, mini fairy buttons. What is that? Adloquium. Okay. Like, it doesn't help that I'm fucking dyslexic, and my second monitor is so fucking far away from me that, like, just basic text is difficult to read. I really need a better setup for these streams. I really do. Welcome back, Jaxic. The Elemental's whisper of your accomplishments. How did it feel to confront the embodiment of Earth, to endure its onslaught? Has the crushing power of this element shaken the very marrow of your bones? Corruption occurs when the land's wounds are prevented from healing. In vanquishing the tainted sprite, you permitted the Earth's energies to flow unimpeded, and to nourish the land once more. Can you not sense the strength of the Earth returning? Already the land begins to heal. Thanks to your actions, that field will once again bear bountiful crops. I gotta say, this is the... I much prefer playing as a shaman in WoW, because at least they make, you know, going around and healing the Earth sound cool. When next you have reason to call upon your art, look back upon this task and that which you accomplished. Experience once more the grinding weight of the Earth's fury and revel in the memory of life flowing anew through the land you helped restore. With such thoughts shall your understanding of nature continue to grow. I hope you're paying attention, Sylphie. Do we have a spy? Oh, no, we have a child. See this adventurer here? Jaxa came all the way from Stillglade Fane just to hear my lesson. Technically, I came from Linza Laminza, but whatever. You would do well to learn from his example. If you wish to become a conjurer worthy of the name, you must make an effort to study nature. Do you attend me, young lady? So she just wants to heal people, can't be bothered with the shamanistic aspect? Why should I bother studying nature? I can conjure already. Wow, she made me glow for a little bit. Cool. Man, you're such a badass. See? You have a rare gift for healing, Sylphie. A wonderful gift. Yet there is more to being a conjurer than... But I don't want to do more. I want to heal. I'm good at healing. Can't make me do those other things. Typical healer players. Am I right? Can you at least do some damage to the boss? But I want to heal, though. You don't pay my sub. You know, you're kind of right. Conjurer is basically just a shaman, Lamau. Yeah. You're communing with nature and learning how to use, like, nature-based spells. Trust me, the only healing side of healers is practically non-existent now. Sometimes I wonder why I even try. Sophie joined the guild shortly before you came to us. As you yourself just experienced, she possesses a prodigious talent for healing. Indeed, despite her tender years, I know of few conjurers who are her equal in that field. Alas, nature, the very wellspring of her power, holds no interest for the child. When she should by rights be learning about the land, she prefers instead to wander it, healing people on a whim. You, in contrast, have been a most attentive student. I have taught you all I know of the element of earth. You may report back to Brother Isumi and tell him as much. You taught me nothing. You just said touch some dirt. Not even touch grass, touch dirt. I touch dirt, and apparently I know earth, alright? Apparently there's a fate down here. Might as well. Oh, time to kill more of these goddamn monkeys. Most healers play how low can the tank's health go? Right, so most people are terrible healers. Got it. Doesn't help that Marauders become warriors that self-heal. Yeah. I can at least put a heal on a, heal over time on the tank. Like, come on. God, I love caster combat so much, it is so enthralling. Hogs are absolute trash when it comes to that. See, like, that's why when I heard about, the fucking, like, single-player dungeon things, like, I really wanted to try that shit out, because fuck doing Pogs. Like, I don't want to deal, I don't want to have to deal with people that don't know how to play the fucking game that they've put, like, hundreds of hours in. Like, the annoying thing is, like, recently they actually added the ability to do that in WoW, but it's fucking dog shit. Because, like, the AI that they use learned, was specifically taught by player, interaction. So all the AI play like dipshits. Like, I wanted to test it out with a healer, and none of the AI fucking stood still. Drove me insane. Can't hear you, by the way. Got a minute and a half of ads. For fuck's sake, Twitch. Oh, that dude's level 25. Oh, shit. Run away! I was not looking where I was going. Oh, God. I thought I was going the right way. I was not. Oh, God. No, I don't want to go to Limsa. I want to teleport to Gridania. There we go. Alright, so what I was saying when ads was going on is, like, they recently added the ability to, like, actually play with AI during dungeons in Warcraft recently. The thing is that Blizzard, like, implemented their AI so they would replicate player behavior. So that means, like, the AI play like absolute fucking dipshits. Like, the first time I wanted to test it out, I tried a healer, because, like, I never play healer specifically because, like, I'm bad at healing because I play a game that's not meant to be on a controller. So I thought, hey, maybe this will be like a time to fucking learn healing. None of the AI fucking stands still, so I can't fucking heal them, and they all die. It drives me nuts. Ah, Jaxic, you've returned. But tell me, how did you fare under Millennial's expert tutelage? Have you delved deep into the earth and felt its suffocating weight? Its life-sustaining figure? Such experiences will serve you well. And have you aught else to report? A fledgling conjurer named Selfie cast healing magic upon you. How kind of her. Must confess to sharing Millennial's frustration with the girl. As you yourself have witnessed, Sylphie possesses a natural talent for the conjuring of mending and restoration. Alas, her gifts appear to have blinded her to the need for study, and she outright refuses to learn about the natural world. She knows nothing of the elements of earth and wind, and is quite incapable of conjuring even the tiniest pebble or the faintest breeze. I've tried upon numerous occasions to explain to her that conjurers who are ignorant of the source of their power pose a risk to themselves and others, but all to no avail. Should she continue to deny the debt she owes to nature and indulge in ever more reckless displays of power, there is every possibility that she will create a dangerous imbalance. Needless to say, I am presently at a loss to know how such an eventuality might be prevented. Ah, a thought occurs to me, Jaxic. Maybe that your encounter with Sylphie was ordained by the elementals. Should you chance to meet with her again, I ask that you strive to impress upon her the importance of opening oneself to nature's voice. Mayhaps she will listen to you. But we have discussed our wayward young friend's education enough. Let us speak instead of one of my more willing pupils, namely, you. The progress you have made does you great credit, Jaxic. Though you are yet new to the art of conjuring, you are no stranger to nature's embrace. Considering all that you have learned, I hope you understand the true significance of these words. Oh, right, I gotta use a goddamn board now. I'll take the bracelets. I don't think I have any kind of, like, bracelet thing. Alright, time to look like a goddamn Jawa again. What the hell is repose? Right, inflict something with sleep. Only until the cast emitter returns to staffs only, yeah. Like, I really dislike how the Conjurer looks with a wand and a shield. It looks dumb. Alright, back to Archer, since Archer seems to be the only one with a active thing yet. So where are they? They are over there. I can get there by the port, and that's gonna take a bit. Do I have the... it would be the... yeah, the Lancers Guild, the closest to there. The Cesty Bubbles dude needs to leave me alone. I've been seeing him all fucking stream. I forgot where this is. Like, what's the name of the place? Oh, Lavender Beds is not where I need to go. Okay, it's the other one. Stream snipers are always an issue, I suppose. It's not a stream sniper. It's just a person I happen to, like, randomly encounter. I just don't like the name. Granted, when I first started streaming this, there was, like, some dude, like, playing as a Lalafell who would, like, constantly run into me and emote to me in the most fucking obnoxious way possible. It's having that little potato fucking scream at me. Like, already I didn't like fucking Lalafell. Now I hate them even more. It's a shame gnome hunting never got properly transitioned over. Yeah. See, I think that's more of a thing. Like, it's more of because this is a Japanese game. If something is, like, really small, it's considered cute. Hey, Damon, what's going on, dude? You will never guess who showed up to chat earlier. Fucking Rapid Snail showed up for the first time in like, what, 2 years? 3 years? Fuck off, really? Bro? Bro. I'm not lying to you, hold up. I'll scroll back up on chat. I'll take a, take a screenshot and I'll post it in the Discord. Oh my god, my fucking... Yeah. Oh, you can see it? Okay, good. Oh, thank god. I don't have to put work into this. He seems to have at least grown up, though, I will say. Matured a bit. What is he doing back? Apparently he got a new PC. Apparently he hadn't had one for a while, that's why he kind of disappeared. Level 12. Bloodletter. Right, I believe I put Bloodletter there because I put the other damage over time that we get eventually on Triangle. Does he still hate games? I don't know. We didn't ask him. He misses Crash Team Racing, though. He did at least mention that. Rapid Snails so Jack's down? Nah. Well, no, Jake, everyone knows CTR isn't a game. Exactly, it's a lifestyle. It's a way of life. God, seriously, why is all the Archer quests just kill a whole bunch of dudes? Like, I'm fine with the, like, kill a bunch of dude quests in MMOs, since, you know, that's just most MMOs do it. But something about the Archer one is just really annoying. It's the fact that it's significantly more than, like, all the others in this game so far. Then I just dislike playing Archer. Lore-wise, Archer isn't part of a hunting guild. That's funny. Because you'd assume so, right? Alright, we're done here. Basically, his job is supposed to be culling extra population, right? Somewhat of a spoiler, but the bad guys in the story is a group of poachers, right? Just saw a giant fat bird fly. Oh well, not the weirdest thing I've seen fly in this fucking game. Oh hey, another bot. Man, remember my confusion when some dude, like, just dropped on top of me, got on a chair, and flew away on said chair? Oh, I'm supposed to talk to you. Judging by your smug expression, I'd say you've acquired a feel for maneuvering to exploit enemy weaknesses whilst covering your own. Vultures are wont to keep their opponents at wing's length, and their attacks will send you flying. The solution to this is simple. Maneuver to the rear. Tree slugs, on the other hand, have an annoying knack of disrupting spellcasting with the secretions. As such, you would do well to keep the creatures away from any mages in your party. Needless to say, good positioning is key to success in battle, which is why it's absolutely essential that you know your target's traits. The knowing of these traits is a fundamental part of hunting. Before the Keepers of the Moon conceived of archery, they dwelt not in the city, but the forest. For my people, hunting was a way of life. In hindsight, I suppose this was more of a lesson on hunting than on archery. Still, Lucane knows well my past. Mayhap that was her intent. Hunting too was an art. Before I came to Gridania, I never gave it much thought. The more I think of home, the more I begin to realize... Forgive me. I'm not given to fits of sentiment. Truly, forget I said anything. But do not forget that a hunter must recognize his prey's weaknesses and strike swiftly when the opportunity presents itself. Okay, this shit has to be like some kind of fucking... what is it? Copy pasta, right? Because I've gotten this exact quote 3 weeks in a row from the YouTube chat. Is this a bot? Is this a copy pasta? What? I need some kind of confirmation before I fucking ban them. That concludes the lesson now. That concludes the lesson, full stop. Now, I suggest you pay Lucane a visit. She is doubtless eager to hear from you. Man, I don't know, I like playing 14, not interacting with the community. Lamau, good. IMO the Bard storyline is better than the Archer one. Yeah. Really, I just don't like how Archer or Bard play. I just find, like, its gameplay boring, to be honest. It's good to see you, Jaxic. I hope you have learned much from Lee. You adventurer. Is it true? Are you the one who slew the tree slugs and vultures? Yes, that would be me, Mr. Racist. How dare she entrust the security of our people to the hands of a stranger? Shocker. I knew Mikote were reckless. Oh, shocker, more fucking racism. She's downright irresponsible. Shame on her. Shame on her. Here we go. Did I not warn you that it was folly to suffer that woman's presence in our guild, Lucane? Every time she wastes an arrow on game, she drags her noble art back into the darkness. Aye, and this boy too. He's an embarrassment to us all. There's quite enough, Silver. Your skill with the bow is undeniable, as is your love for our nation. Yet there is much and more you have yet to learn about archery. Yeah, that's a 12's wood for you. And here I thought this place would be full of hippies, not racists. Jaxic has matured greatly in the short time that he has been with us. You know this to be true. I suggest you come to terms with Jaxic's presence here. You will be giving him his next lesson, after all. Unless, of course, you have any objections. Good? As for you, Jaxic, I would have you devote yourself wholly to training ahead of your lesson with Silver. Suffice it to say, he will not be an easy instructor to impress. On that, we can agree. Alright, see you later, dick. I need new shoes. Alright, level 13. God, my character looks like such garbage. I want to get all these jobs to at least level 15 before we move on to Uldar. So it's going to be a bit. The elementals can decide whether or not you can exist in Gridania. Oh, fun. If the elementals don't want you, you could be dying from poison and not a single person will help you. Jesus. See, that's the kind of shit that Warcraft has been lacking when it comes to Night Elves. Remember in Warcraft 3 when Night Elves were, like, essentially just warrior druids? Just murder the shit out of people? Now they're just massive tree-hugging hippies? Incesty bubbles again. I gotta stop running into you. Alright, so you're just gonna kill all of these things that I need to actually kill for a thing? Yep, alright, cool. Thanks, man. Dick. Alright, where do I find, hunting log? Ah, the Opos, okay. So I'll go into the next area. Find them elsewhere. Ah, I got my shit done anyway. As long as I hit them first. Which, as a melee character, yeah. It was kind of easy to do. Imagine being a magic user and having to wait a couple of seconds before an attack comes out. Wouldn't be me. Conjurer's Guild. So I can hop the fuck out. High level black mages actually get up to 4 instant casts at a time. Lol. Doesn't stop them from being boring to play. Fire phase. Swap to ice phase. Swap to fire phase. Swap to ice phase. Sorry, ley lanes. Fire phase. Swap to ice phase. Were the Opos over this way, weren't they? They sure were. Where the fuck were the level 9s I was fighting before? God damn it, still not level 10. I feel like I'm not supposed to be going this way. Yep, that's where the level 25 enemies were. Alright. Can't even go in the water. Rip. Some MMO this is. Three. Level 10. Alright. Leg sweep. Don't need it. Can I kill this thing? It seems to be doing more damage than I can, so probably no. Kind of matching each other's pace. I might be able to do this. Get potions on you, maybe. Yeah. Oh, someone else is here. Maybe they'll help. There we go. Easy. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Ah, here are the level 9 Opos. Took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Yeah, level 10 should get the better gear. Whip. There we go. Back to looking like a twat again. Or really look like a classic WoW player. Love seeing people with, like, best gear in a Burning Crusade looking like absolute disgusting messes. Man, early WoW armor sucked. That's why people like go on and on about the actual like handful of good ones. Paladin tier 2 set, Judgment set. Whoa, that shit's so good. Ah, Jaxic, I swear you have gained an ilm around the arms since we last spoke. It is plain you have not been idle. In our previous lesson, you learned the Lance's definition of courage and how you might go about tempering its two aspects. Today, we shall find out if your efforts have borne fruit. I see you've come prepared for battle. That is well. The next trial will place you in the midst of a throng of enemies. In such a situation, one may be attacked from any direction, making it difficult to respond appropriately. Furthermore, the likelihood of being surrounded is high. Will your resolve bear the weight of uncertainty? Will your composure hold when the odds are stacked against you? You'll soon find out. Should you overcome this trial, what courage you already possess will be further tempered. Now heed me well, for this is what you must do. I would have you travel to Naked Rock, where the Anols claim dominion. Right, that's where I could have fought those things. At the summit of the rock is a sacred artifact, the Stone of Courage. You must claim it and bring it to me. God, the Stone of Courage, that sounds like a Digimon thing. If you are to reach the destination, you will need to negotiate a path through whole packs of flesh-eating scalekin. Make no mistake. The creatures are intimidating foes. To stride into the midst of so many would ask much of any Lancer's courage. But given time, and no small amount of perseverance, I am confident you will prove equal to the task. Alright, to Naked Rock. Is that like Gridania's version of like Makeout Peak? Is that where the teenagers go to fuck? If so, clearly they can't afford trips to fucking Limsa. God, it still weirds me out that, like, when I'm walking on stone and wood and metal and shit, the PS5 controller vibrates subtly. And it has, like, a different vibration for each material that you're stepping on. That is such an unnecessary detail. Like, really, all you're doing is just making the battery drain faster. Like, bro, why? Oh, the music just abruptly stopped. Okay. Level 11. Oh, it's further up there. Okay. I took the wrong turn. How did they not notice me? How did I manage to go around the aggro range? And I will say, the basic combat that you have with like just random mobs just out in the overworld really does prepare you more for like basic MMO combat way better than Warcraft ever did. Congratulations, you have obtained the false stone of courage. Oh, great. Oh, you again. Ah, you heard me right. False. What does that say about your courage, I wonder? Ah, but where are my manners? My name is Folquest. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. You had the pleasure of meeting at the Lancers Guild, if you recall. On that occasion, I turned my weapon upon you, and you betrayed not a hint of fear. Didn't I, like, step back a little bit? I would consider that a bit of, like, fear, but whatever. It was in the instant that I sensed you were unlike the others, that you had promise. And so, to the present. In its current state, the trial in which you are engaged, if trial it may be called, makes a mockery of the Lancer's art. Needless to say, this cannot be tolerated. And so, I have taken the liberty of moving the Stone of Courage to a more suitable location. It now resides in the depths of Spirit Hold, under the guard of the Fell Fiends. Far more fitting challenge, as I'm sure you will agree. Whether or not you attempt to retrieve the stone is for you to decide. If you fear for your safety, I suggest you run back to the guild and bemoan the world's frightfulness to the many brave souls who cower there. Your Wayne will doubtless consider it a supremely courageous act. Yet know that a Lancer may forge true courage only in the midst of great danger. Right, so he thinks everyone in the Lancers Guild is a pussy. Got it. Like, granted, so do I, considering, like, the Guildmaster is only talking about, it's like, oh yeah, everyone tends to be scared, but it's only the greatest of us who don't. It's like, bro, stop telling me that, like, the shit I'm doing is terrifying, when really, it's not. Like, how hard can twatting a dude with a stick be? It's kind of a reason why the spear is like the everyman's weapon. Then the gun came along. No aggro? Oh, okay, there we go. The one I ran past didn't even bother. See, this is more what I was expecting. Is it around here? Oh, it must be there. Yeah. Apparently I must have killed a lot of dudes. Oh, Sissy Bubbles is about to die. Bro, that dude is back. This guy really likes doing this fate. I don't like this dude's name of Sloppy Lefty. Oh, thanks for the regen. I didn't need it, but thanks. So you've returned. Tell me, were you able to obtain the Stone of Courage? How far along are you? Not very far. Like, we're level 13 Archer, I think. We just hit level 11 with Lancer, and I think we're like level 7 Conjurer. So we're still just fucking around in Gridania. Yes, this is indeed the stone, though it is in rather worse condition than when I last saw it. What happened to the naked rock? Yeah, I'm gonna be in Uldar for I'm gonna be in Gridania for a while before I get to Uldar. The Lancer who but recently threatened you moved the stone to Spirit Hold? No content with trespass and slander. The brazen fool now meddles with our training? 7 hells. This is not to be borne. Listen well, Jaxek. Though I do not doubt that you know better, my duty as Guildmaster compels me to state the obvious. Heed not that man's words. That a lancer's courage can only be forged in the midst of great danger is a vainglorious tripe. As you have already learned, a lancer's courage is the product of composure and resolve. Be under no misapprehension. Watchfully navigating the Annals territory served to temper your courage in a manner that blindingly braving the terrors of Spirit Hold did not. As you continue your training, pray keep the lesson of this trial close to your heart. What am I missing at the moment? New gloves, by the looks of it. Bloodbath. What was Bloodbath? Oh, it's a roll thing. What was it? Invents a portion of physical damage dealt to HP. Ah, got it. I shall stick that there. god, my character looks like a fucking twat. Alright, back to Jawa mode. Yeah, it's gonna take me a while to get to the first dungeon. Oh well, if I don't get the classes to at least level 15 by the end of the stream, I'll level them off stream. So at least we can, you know, start next week's stream going to Uldar. Hunting log, what do we got? Oh, it's those fly things. The water sprite. Mid swarm, that. Seraphid swarm. Northern vulture. Okay. Can I just pop that on the... No, okay. Son of a bitch. It's L1, right. So it's over here where I need to get to. God, sloppy lifty again. Actually, I think the water sprites are actually over here, so this would be quicker. They sure were. Oh god, I'm getting a sloppy lefty. Ew. Oh my god, die already. Thank you. Alright, level 9. A little bit more than we can actually continue the Conjurer's quest. There were water sprites right here next to the other things that I need to kill. Alright. Alright, I'm dumb. And you know what would speed this up? If any fates would spawn. Kinda sucks that a high level dipshit keeps doing them. Okay, and then all of these seem to be on the other side. More at the Conjurer's Guild exit of Gridania. Man, one day I'll get a mount. Gonna take me fucking forever, but I'll get one eventually. I won't have to fucking walk everywhere. Sloppy lefty, how the fuck did you beat me back here? Don't tell me you died. Oh, found another bot. Why do they always play as Lalafell, by the way? They're just easier to hide because they're small. That's my guess. Yeah, that's enough to get me to 10. Alright. We have Medica and Asuna. Okay, so Asuna, you know what that does. Doesn't take a genius to know that. As long as you've played Final Fantasy once, you should know. Medica is the AoE heal, if I remember correctly. Restores own HP and HP of all nearby party members. Yeah. Bro, what is up with this dude and his, like, edgy fucking demon wings? Like I'm playing Battlon or Adventure Quest. God, that's something I haven't thought about in, like, 15 fucking years. Greetings, Jackson. Each time we meet, the part of Conjurer befits you ever better. In your previous lesson, you learned about the element of Earth. It is my desire that you now become acquainted with the wind. Travel to Full Flower Combe in the East Shroud, and seek the teaching of Hera Wolfiui? Whatever. Through scant few years have passed since her coming of age, Wolflui is a conjurer of consummate skill who is able to divine the will of air elementals with uncommon clarity. I can recommend no better tutor for your lessons in the mysteries of wind. Alright, so what exit is that? That is... oh, that's the one where I have to take the ferry. Oh, while I'm there, I might as well get the, Hunter's Log stuff there done as well. No, it's the Lancer's Guild that's right next to it. Yep, that's how doors work. Love this peaceful piano that's playing as I'm, like, killing a vulture. The fucking juxtaposition. See, now that's more like it. Fucking die already. Gotta hate DPSing as a healer. Oh, do we have a fate over here? We sure do. Oh, it's somehow out-level the Lancer. No, don't target him here. Actually, you know what? No, did that not work? Hey, heal the NPC. God, this is doing nothing. Punch those birds. They stole my last bite of my burger, the bastards. And birds will do that. Man, one of these days I gotta get my friend's older brother on stream so we can talk about how he lost his sandwich to a duck. He has some great fucking stories. Granted, he probably won't be able to actually join me on stream because the dude's a teacher at a local school. They are not meant to be on any kind of social media. Like, they can be, but he has to, like, change his name. That NPC is going to die. There's a Conjurer fighting right alongside him, but the Conjurer is not going to heal because he is a dick. Oh no, the NPC died. Whatever shall we do? God, fighting as a healer is goddamn tedious. Ah, two victory themes on top of each other. God damn it. Also raise. Alright, here we go. Let's actually continue this shit. That is an I. I thought that was a L. So it's, yeah, Wolf Iui. Okay. Must be Jaxic. Brother Iumi's-san sent word to expect you. It shall be my pleasure to instruct you on patterns of gust and gales. Now, how to proceed? Pray, forgive my hesitation. It was but recently that I attained the title of Hera, and, well, you are my first student. Ah, yes. I believe I have a suitable task for you. To the east of Sweet Bloom Pier, there is a small spring, giving rise to a pool. Go there and clear the air of the honeybee swarm, which lately took up residence in the area. You seem uncertain. Mayhap you wonder at the connection between my request and the subject of your study? I sympathize, Jaxic, but trust me, inexperienced though I may seem, this deed will deepen your understanding of wind. Sure, dude, sure. I'll take your fucking word for it. Oh shit, not the bees! Oh, not the bees! They're in my eyes! So, did I learn about air? Kill some bees, learn some air spells? Some shit? I don't know. Welcome back. I take it the bees are no more? Tell me, did you happen to notice any of the Vilekin's preferred flowers in the vicinity of the spring? I ask because there were none. Strange then, is it not? That the bees should choose to congregate there? What has caused this aberrant behavior? Still your mind and reach out with your senses. Can you feel it? The path of the wind veers from its natural course, sweeping hapless creatures along in its wake. Something is playing havoc with the air currents. Such a disturbance bespeaks corruption. Return to the spring near Sweet Bloom Pier and search for pockets of corrupted air. Should you find one, use your powers of contrary to disperse it. Okie dokie. There's bad air. Got it. Hello? There's another fate here. More bees? An adventurer. Oh, I never thought I'd be so happy to see one of your lot. It's those damnable imps. Not only are they pinching the honey from all our hives, but they're killing the precious bees in the process. Please, you must lend us your blade. Sure. Anything for free experience? No, I want to target the enemy, not the beekeeper. Oh shit, they're killing the bees. I have to heal the bees. Don't worry, bees. The other bees seem to be okay though. Fucking target him. Yeah, we heal. Which doesn't seem to fucking do anything. Okay, cool. Awesome. Good to know. Kind of weird how I went from killing bees to saving bees. Excuse me, sir, do you mind? I wish I was playing literally any other job right now, I'm not gonna lie. Combat. Sir, sir, sir. Die, please. Alright, you need to heal. You're nearly dead. There we go. Hey, there we go, level 13. Now, here's hoping I don't need to fight more bees. It's gonna be weird having to go from, like, killing bees to saving bees to killing bees again. Alright, yeah, there's some fart gas around here. Yeah, I'd say that's corrupted air. Oh, I just realized there's other sprites. Oh, shit. Oh, hi. Well, at least I'm getting assistance. Oh, you're going to heal me? Good. Time to become the worst DPS ever. Madam, if you're going to heal me, how about actually healing me? Thank you. Oh, God. Fucking sludge. Forgot Final Fantasy has some, like, creepy, like, ooze dudes. I know it's kind of a RPG staple, but I kind of forgot, you know, slimes were a thing. Hey, we did it. The abrupt end to the music. Well done. The wind no longer keens its frustration. Let us return to Full Flower. Alright, since I'm level 13, I should be... Yeah, there we go. We're back to Tom Bombadil! We're back to our Tom Bombadil looking ass. I must apologize for exposing you to such danger. The corruption was greater than I anticipated. But it is through such trials that we flourish as conjurers. Now then, Jackson, what did you learn as you struggled with within the air's grasp? You'll doubtless have noticed that wind does not strike with the instant, crushing force of earth. Instead, it torments one's form, dancing across every surface and leaving 1,000 tiny wounds in its wake. These are the agonies of erosion. Having experienced such pain, you are now intimately acquainted with the wind's capacity for patient destruction. No land is a stranger to its power. When you stand under distant skies and feel the wind's familiar caress upon your skin, remember the lessons you have learned here this day. I suppose I should be grateful that this latest elemental disturbance manifested itself at such an opportune time. Only the gods know what I would have taught you if had it not. Yet the growing frequency of such phenomena begins to concern me. While it is true that the calamity wrought much harm upon the 12's Wood, I suspect some other forces at work here. I bid you remain wary, Jackson. But enough of the ominous rumblings. I regret to say that your time with me is at an end. Return to Stillglade Fane and inform Brother Isumi of your newfound mastery. Oh, and be sure to thank him for sending me such a willing first student. Alright, so the elements are freaking out? Boy, something tells me it's that girl. It's that girl who can only heal. It's like, weren't they saying, oh, the elements are gonna be pissed because of debts or some fucking shit? I don't know. Conjurers really are just lamer versions of Warcraft shamans. Oh, you can get motorcycles in this game as well? Fuck. I want a motorcycle. Conjurer's Guild. Pity. I'm gonna say that every time I meet him. Welcome back, Jackson. The elementals inform me that you have opened your ears to the voice of the wind. That is well. Having made allies of 2 elements, you are well on your way along the path of conjuring. Though full comprehension of these forces will only come to you in the fullness of time. Be patient, as you seek to embrace nature more fully, so will nature hold you more closely. They made you study wind? Why bother? You don't need wind to heal things, whatever those dreary lessons tell you. Country is inextricably bound with nature. Jesus, dyslexia. God, that hit me real hard. That dreary lesson is one you should have learned by now. I assume by your presence here that you have once again abandoned your tutors. You must understand, if you persist in casting spells without the proper knowledge... I have all the knowledge I need. My mother never needed to embrace nature to heal, and the people she helped were thankful for her art. I'll learn conjuring the same way she did, become just as great a conjurer. You'll see. I didn't come here to argue with you, Brother Izumi. I wanted to tell you that I've discovered how to cast rays. Yeah, well, so have I. How? What were you thinking, girl? You know not what you do, what you risk. You're meddling with forces beyond your comprehension. Should you even attempt to use that spell, I will have no recourse but to strip you of the name of conjurer and banish you from our halls. Do I make myself clear? Why must you be so angry with me? It's not as if I were trying to hurt anyone. But that's... Sophie, my dear child, that's precisely the point. My apologies, Jackson. I hope you do not find these constant disruptions distracting. As you have just heard, Sophie's mother was also a conjurer who was unable to use any spells outside of the sphere of healing. Needless to say, Sophie seeks to emulate her in every way. It is a rare and wondrous talent to heal without relying on the energies of nature. Such power is not born of true conjuring. By all that we know of the art, it should be possible for Sophie to cast rays. I shudder to think what would happen if she tried. I fear my inability to set her upon the true path reflects my own failings as a teacher. I'm only glad that those same feelings have not hindered you, whether it be with my help or in spite of it. I believe that you will become a fine conjurer. Already you are blessed with the great power, and more shall be yours should you persevere with our art. As indeed I hope you shall. Yet however much you grow, however powerful you become, remember that ours is a power borrowed, not taken. Well, I at least get something other than a fucking branch and a... was it like a lid? Yeah, I'll take the gloves. There we go, don't need to use a shitty shield anymore. Now I just have a big stick. The power of big stick. Alright, so now we just go around killing shit. Where the hell were the Mightlings again? North Shroud, Tree Speak. Well, trees... yeah, Trees Peak, not Trees Speak. I'm going the complete wrong direction. So I'm not paying attention to the map. Another bot. Sorry, was that person called Daddy Shrek? Yeah, it's totally Daddy Shrek. Alright. Fucking God. No one knows how to roleplay in fucking MMOs anymore. I swear. Alright, one last check. North Shroud, Trees Peak. I think I actually went the wrong way, didn't I? This is... Yeah, this is the Central Shroud. Fuck. Oh well. Hey, Zesty Bubbles. Alright, so the Fs I can do, the annuls I can do, and the Trickster Imps I can do. I can do everything except for the one thing I came here for. Yeah, level's too high. I can technically kill these guys. Actually, no I can't. Alright, fine. I'll find them later. Fine. There's the Fs. But the annuls were around this way, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think they were up here. Yeah, Naked Rock. There we go. We're back to Makeout Point. Just shy. Just shy of level 14. So we had the Trickster Imp and... Oh, right. I don't actually know what that is. Bent Branch. Oh, that's where that giant fucking tree thing is. Oh, and there's a fate here where I have to kill Trickster Imps. Oh, perfect. Well, looks like I'm gonna get a shit ton of experience. Yep, there's level 14. As much as I don't like playing Archer, boy does this beat playing Conjurer. Where the fuck do you think you're going? Coward? Is that it? That's the last one. Alright. Alright, we might actually be able to hit level 15 with Archer before we finish tonight. The rest I'll have to level off stream though. I believe the tree thing is over here. Not this big tree, the other big tree. I did not realize there was an aetheryte over here. I think I ran through here and didn't even notice it. I should probably attune to that. That would be a smart idea. So what the hell do you unlock? I'll have to check that out later. Here we go, big tree. Oh, and there's a fate here too. Alright, time to get even more experience. Oh, this isn't actually what I thought it was. Alright. Oh, well. I feel like doing this will be enough for, to hit level 15 anyway. Could have sworn those rose things were over here. Oh, well. that the last one? It is the last one. Alright, level 15 with Archer. Alright, let's go back to Gridania, and that will be it for the stream. I have better gear? I do have better gear. This salmon shirt really makes me very flamboyant.
Life is pain! I hate—
Yeah. I've forgotten where I actually need to go to get back to Gridania. I think it's this way. Am I even going the right way? I straight up do not know. Actually, no, I think I am. I take a left here. Yep, here's the start where the fucking mushroom dudes are. If you keep getting lost in Uldar, then I keep getting lost in Gridania. I don't know why, but like I had like way less of a difficult time like navigating around Gridania than I thought I would. Alright, here we go. Back in Gridania. Alrighty. And with that, that is going to be it for tonight. So guys, thank you so much for joining me for more Final Fantasy XIV. It has been fantastic. So, like I said, I'm going to do some leveling off stream to get Lancer and Conjurer to level 15. So we can start off the next stream with finishing up the actual level 15 quests for those jobs. And then we will be moving on to Uldar and actually continuing the plot. Will we get a viewer's choice? Good fucking question. I hope some bullshit doesn't get in the way of viewer's choice. Because how many times have I had to fucking cancel viewer's choice? Like, it's been like a month and a half, I think, at this point. Like, it legitimately fucking bugs me that has happened, like, every week for a month and a half. Let's hope our lucky stars this time, yeah. So, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Tomorrow is Saturday, and like Tacto said, yeah, viewer's choice. It's going to be Aria of Sorrow, which was, supposed to be last week's viewer's choice, but, bullshit got in the way. So, guys, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. For Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. Ciao.
Systematic world, killing me. Getting numbly fulfills me, takes me higher, someplace I've never been. I'm about to wake up, let it begin, watch it burn. Like a flying bird, I'm coming back until the world is yours, the world be mine. One step closer to the edge, I'm about to wreck, so I'm ready. If you're let's play, the game is on, so bring it on. You don't know me, so I'll show you. Now you know me, I'll pull through. I'm ready to take you, I'm right in front of you, front in front. Oh, I'm about to lose it, I'm telling you that won't back don't want me, yeah, but I'm strong, and that's what you gonna do now. Get your guns and ammo, grenades and auto, prepare for a fight and battle. With the sword and the shield, I'm ready to reveal. Right in the battlefield, in the center, I'll be here. Keep on the field. Ready to play, I'm down, I want to start it. I'm ready to play, I'm down, I want to spark it. I'm ready to play, I'm down, I want to start it. I'm ready to play, I'm down, I want to spark it. Falling again, where I belong today. I'm falling again, will I fight again? Oh, I'm about to lose it. I'm telling you that won't back down. I'll prove it. No other place than now, so I'm ready to move it. So let me show you my strength I'm improving. Says who? But I know it's the right thing when I'm in the mood for fun with tactics. Adapt the situation. I've never been stories of building. Every day keeps changing by a bit. Get drifted to another place where there's different kinds of ways. Oh, I'm about to lose it. I'm telling you that won't back down. I'll prove it. No other place than now, so I'm ready to move it. So let me show you my strength I'm improving. I'm going to live, I come to hit. Now you know that I shoot to give. I'll never surrender, not going to give up. I'll put my fist up, no matter how hard you come to me. It doesn't matter, get your heart and clean. Don't wait for it, cause I'm in front of you. It's too late, I'm ahead of you. Ready to play, I'm down,